Thank you very much. So many seniors and individuals with disabilities suffer from inadequate nursing home care across this country in urban and rural settings. The Biden administration has responded by doing a little through this regulation. Under this bill, Republicans are basically saying don't do anything. I believe we actually need to do a little more to protect the vulnerable, and so do more than 100 of our colleagues who've joined me in urging the administration to actually strengthen this proposal, the exact opposite of what I think should properly be known as the Abandoned Nursing Home Residents Act, which is what this bill does. Imagine being bedridden, throwing up on yourself, and waiting 2 hours for someone to answer your call for assistance. Or worse, you attempt to clean yourself up but fall and are injured. Other days you don't receive a shower. Or after lying unconscious with no one to check on you for hours, you are declared dead in what might have been a preventable situation. These are horrific stories from Cindy, one Texan residing in a nursing home who has multiple sclerosis. Her facility has one nurse for 38 residents. As she puts it, quote, because they have so many to care for, they feel defeated and overwhelmed and ultimately choose to leave our facility. For years, I've heard much the same from Avery Travis and David Barrett, KXAN in Austin. After the first COVID outbreak in the United States took the lives of 35 residents and staff at a nursing home in the Northwest, we had a health subcommittee hearing that I chaired to examine the pandemic's disproportionate impact on nursing homes. Like so many others, COVID only exposed a pre-existing severe staffing crisis. In this Congress, we have not held a single hearing on long-term care or staffing. These experiences are why the majority of Americans give nursing homes an overall grade of D+, with 70% reporting nursing quality as their top concern. 88% of nursing home residents surveyed complained of inadequate staffing to meet their needs. The residents, their families, and the nursing staff caring for them are pleading for help. Assuring sufficient staff ensures dignity for workers and residents. It saves lives. But with this bill, Republicans are insisting on doing nothing more to address their concerns and improve nursing home safety. As to the argument of the powerful nursing home lobby that has blocked staffing improvement over the years that are promoting this bill, they are absolutely correct about the worker shortage. While qualified workers are available, they are not willing to accept minimal wages, no benefits, and insufficient support for emptying bedpans, lifting people out of their beds, and other demanding tasks. Nursing homes have the funds to create better working conditions and attract more workers. The nonpartisan MedPAC 2023 report found skilled nursing facility profits have been over 10% for 22 consecutive years and were as high as 17% in some facilities. Another study by the nonpartisan MACPAC report found that 1 in 5 facilities have more than 100% of their costs fully met just from Medicaid before considering various other ways that they earn profits. A new study has also found that 63% of nursing home profits were actually hidden and appeared as costs paid to related companies owned by the same facility. What the Biden administration proposal does is really extremely modest. It is essentially almost raising the worst performing nursing homes up to the nursing home industry average, but it doesn't quite make that. The industry average at present is 3.76 hours of care being delivered per individual, and the Biden administration has said, let's raise it to 3 hours. That is a minimal standard that will improve care in some facilities. I would like to see much more done, but I think it is a good start, and to undo it and to say that the nursing home industry should face no staffing standards is to really abandon many people to life-threatening conditions in nursing homes that they should not have to endure. So I oppose this bill not just to defend the administration's minimal staffing improvement, but as an advocate for an even more comprehensive action to protect resident safety and health. Every person deserves to live and work in dignity. And Mr. Chairman, I would also at this time ask unanimous consent to enter in the record the extensive letter of AARP against this bill, the AFL-CIO legislative alert against this bill, AFSCME against this bill, and Consumer Voice, National Consumer Voice for Quality Long-Term Care against this bill, and the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare against this bill, all for the record.